Hey guys, good evening. Welcome to this series. In this section or episode, we are going to be looking at where you want to pass an extra header to actually make a request. Up until now, we have seen how you can pass, like where we said all parameters. We saw how to pass the headers, like pass header and things. But there might be, and in this case, we pass content type application/JSON. So these are default API headers. But what about where you're going to pass in not just an extra header, but just custom header? I think that's what I should name this. So if you want to pass like custom header, how do you do that? So custom headers are things, or like extra headers are the things that you actually made up. Like let's say, for instance, the application you're testing is going to use something called, let's say, I don't know, let's say auth or whatever, and you want to pass it in. So let's see how that happens. So if I go to this custom header, so in this case, guys, here, I'm just going to like expand this out again. So the same test going to the same endpoint, but in this case, I am going to pass like basic authentication. I'm also going to pass like X custom header added by Intercept. You can pass whatever it is you want, really. I can copy paste this one and just call it whatever. So in this case now, I can call it let's say the company, my company name is, okay, let's say, what's my request on this video? My request is that you should subscribe to my channel, isn't it? So I'll say subscribe. In this, I'll say subscribe to my channel, right? So like that. So this is just an extra, well, this request, my request, because the request I said sounded like probably like the Cypress, the API request. So that I don't want to confuse you there. So I'll say request here. My request is to subscribe to my channel. All right. So these are 3 extra headers, and this is how you actually just put it into your test. And when you make this call, the request that you're sending off will have this header, and then it will respond with this. Even the response as well, it also has its own way of actually, you can intercept it again and inject extra header when it's coming back in case you need to. So it's going to make the test again. It's just going to make the request, and then it would actually intercept it, confirm the header. But I want to do an assertion here, because 9 out of 10, you're not going to be going to the back of this, because you're running automation, you're not going to be coming here to actually check those headers. But as you can see, here is the request. This is response header. Also, if you go to this one is the general header, response header, request header. So these are the request header that you normally have. But let's see how we can manipulate it actually. But as we are manipulating this now, guys, you can see that here, I am going to go and check that this request.header should have a property as custom header added by Cypress Intercept, which is the first bit here. I'm going to check it. I'm going to check the second one, that the second one is saying that it should have, this header should have property authorization. We can also check the third one, guys. So let's do the third one. Let's actually just go here and let's go here and just paste it in. So the third one is saying my request. Okay, so it should have a property called my request, and then again it should be please subscribe to my channel. I'll just do that, and I'll just come here and I'm going to actually put it here, and it should pass. So these 3 assertions would actually log in, and as you can see here, when we log in, I am going to return Oliver's data, and I'm going to be asserting for Oliver. God helping me that Oliver is still correct. And the test is called custom header, really adding extra. It should have been extra custom header. So let's run the test anyway. So I'm going to go here, go to spec, and I'm going to go to custom header test, run it, and see what is going to happen. There you go. All right, so the first one, you can see that it has the property, everything passed really, meaning that it found all of them. So it has property X custom headers added by Cypress Intercept. Second one, to have extra this thing called authorization, basic authorization. And the third one is the one we just added, which is to have header called my-request to be subscribed to my channel. And then it goes on to find Oliver Jackson, as you can see. So this is Oliver Jackson here. So guys, this is really working. That's how you can do that. I mean, you can go extra length to see if you can find it on the request here. Just so if you go here and go to your request and see if you can find those custom headers that you've actually just set up. So let's have a look quickly and see if we can find it. If I reload this, actually I just need to reload this just to make sure it's there, but it should be there. So this is okay, token. So this one, just pay attention carefully just to see this. This is in cookie. Accept anything, and I'm going to let's see. Okay, this is coming back. This is okay. Can't find this at the moment, and if I find it, I'll just call your attention to it, but it should be somewhere around here. Okay. All right. So guys, consider subscribing to my channel just to help me grow. Thank you.